argued about what size of sleeve should it be.
Right.
But I think as long as you maintain a certain
Elements.
reverence for the
Yes,
national
right.
costume,
Okay.
it doesn't have to be.
We'll talk about it more.
Okay.
We'll talk more about it because that's a raging debate among stylists and designers. But right now,
Look who we
ladies
have.
and gentlemen, at this moment, Kapamilya, we officially open the 2019 ABS CBN Ball red carpet. And right now, we are, wow, what an opener.
Oh my
We
gosh.
have Edward and Maymay. Maymay is wearing a fern one.
Of course, look at
Yes.
that.
Wow.
Yes, both of them are
creation.
wearing fern on it.
Actually, let me tell you the story about what
Okay.
these two are wearing because they were styled by Team Rain and M.
Okay.
My personal stylist also. So I know the story of this outfit. So this is actually inspired by
Why?
the Manila Cathedral.
Oh my
That was their
gosh.
inspiration for this look. So their stylists wanted to go all out there, no, for them to really sell the love team fantasy, the love team dream. So the elements that you see on May's gown, yan ang makikita mo din sa loob ng Manila Cathedral.
Wait,
And
wait.
if you see even
Okay, there.
Edward's overcoat,
No, but Edward's
It's also
outfit is
inspired.
also made by Fern
Fern, yes.
on it. So you were talking
There
about the Manila
go.
Cathedral. Can you
Yes.
explain to us exactly, I am not a fashion expert, but how was this inspired by the Manila Cathedral?
the if you see the pattern,
The patterns
yes,
of the
the pattern of
beadwork.
the
Mimics.
beadwork.
Alright.
But really in
May's
these
gown.
small elements that
Yes.
you see it. But the silhouette is still faithful.
But can
Okay,
we
nasa
talk about
detalye.
how they're killing it? Like, look at these two
I
coming
know,
down the
they're
red carpet.
totally
Like
selling the
season
drama.
Pro is fantastic. Oh,
Oh, I love it, the way
diba?
they look at each other. Pero kanina, when they were walking in, it was as if they didn't know each other. But that's what fashion models do, right?
There's an element of restraint.
Restraint, and then you
mystery.
pout, and you get paid a lot of money. Diba?
Ganun ba yun?
But let's
Diba? That's the only
But
business.
yes.
That's the only thing in the world that requires you to pout, and you earn a lot of bucks. But anyway, that's a joke. So there go Maymay and Edward. What else, Juliet?
But interesting also the
Okay.
use of the headpiece for
Yes,
Maymay.
right.
Totoo.
Now it really it's a big accent for her. So
And
it's
not
like
everyone can pull
Pull
it
it off.
off. I
That's
have to
right.
say.
You need to have a face as small as her, so it looks well proportioned with that.
And what an opening salvo.
Yes, I
mean,
don't see the trending topics right now, but I'm sure the Mayward fans are really going crazy. This is the third ball of the Mayward tandem.
That's right.
And yeah, I guess every year gusto nila talaga kabugin yung past
Ako
year.
naman, I have no doubt that they are together. I think the guys are in love with each other.
Kahit wala pang official
Wala pa,
proclamation.
oo. I'm making it official. Edward just loves Maymay and vice versa. And right now, on your screen are Miss Pilar Pilapil and Albert Figueras.
Well, she's wearing Albert Figueras.
She is, I'm sorry. And of
Tito
course,
Dante
Tito Dante Rivera. I'm sorry, my
Yes,
apologies.
of course.
Yes, who is wearing a
Back sleeve
A back sleeve,
outfit. Of
okay.
course, stars of your daytime series, ng Ngumiti ang Langit. I love it.
I mean, Pilar Pilapil, one of the most beautiful women in this
Exactly.
country, and one of the most brilliant actors. I mean, the one and only Dante Rivero. Okay, so
Yeah, but if you look at her gown, it's very classic
Yes.
actually. So
Uh-huh.
with the touches and the embellishments.
okay,
Which is what I love about this, because when you say modern Filipiniana, what we're seeing tonight is a representation from so many different generations
Yes.
Tama.
and how they want to express
Okay,
that.
we have our big boss right now, Mark Lopez, our chairman, with Connie Lopez on the red carpet. Proud to have him as our chairman. Sasabihin ko sana ang gwapo, ha?
And he, of course, is wearing a Paul Cabral barong.
While Connie is wearing also
We
another
are starting
Paul
out
Cabral.
strong this evening. Thank you, Maymay and Edward, for blessing the red carpet tonight. I just want to say, this is such a show-stopping outfit. Sinong gumawa nito?
Fern Amato po at styled by Sir Rain Dagala.
Ano yung inspirations behind this look?
Ang inspiration po ng dress namin ay Manila Cathedral po. Dahil na-inspire po sila sa story dati ng mga Kastila na yung mga prominent na tao daw po ay kinakasal sa Manila Cathedral. Na sineselebrate nila yung kasal nila ngayon. Parang ganun din po sineselebrate din namin ni Dodong yung aming samahan dito sa showbiz. Ngayon marami na kaming natutunan na maging mabuting tao at mabuting actress po at actor.
What about you, Edward?
As you
How do you feel? You look like a general.
I was so excited when I saw my suit for the first time. As in, like nakita namin, they told us it was inspired by the Manila Cathedral, and we saw pictures, the internal, the pillars, the gold, the roses, everything. Very excited to be here.
Well, people might be bowing down and praying to you guys tonight because you look amazing. What are you guys excited about to see tonight dito sa party?
Yung mga artista, syempre. Tapos may pagbanding sa mga kaibigan namin. Ngayong marami na po kaming nakikilala at nakabanding po sa labas. At excited na kami dahil hindi pa kami nakatry ng after party.
Uh-oh, here we go. There's a first for everything. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the party. We'll see you inside. Back to you, Sarah, Tito Boy, and Bianca.
Thank you, Raymond. And right now on your screen are Freddy Garcia and our Chief Operating Officer for Broadcast, Cory Vidanes, in a Paul Cabral outfit.
Paul Cabral probably working overtime for this ball, really.
He probably did
suki
1,000,001 gowns, but our CEO for Broadcast just looks fabulous. And there we have Piolo Pascual and Charo Santos. Oh, great pair. Okay.
Of course.
Janelle, would you like to comment on what they're wearing? We're back to Cory and FMG.
Yeah, so
And back to Charo and Piolo.
We're trying to keep
we're
up. There's so much
really
happening.
Seeing a lot of beautiful red carpet action with, with the terno, with the butterfly sleeves. So
Yes.
it's really interesting.
Oh boy, I just got a surge of energy because with me here at the artist holding area is Mr. Pure Energy himself, Gary Valenciano. Gary, this is your second time at the ABS CBN Ball. What did you enjoy last year and what are you looking forward to doing tonight?
Well, tonight's really special because the whole ball is for a special cause, and it's in a way it's to pay tribute to Gina Lopez and all that she's done and all that I believe many are going to continue doing. And tonight it's not just main artists who are involved. I think everybody tonight is going to be a main artist because everybody is invited to get involved in what she has left behind to carry on.
And talking about Miss Gina Lopez, you got the privilege of performing for her a few days or weeks before her passing. How has that experience changed your life?
Well, it was surreal, no? Because here was a lady who was fighting to make lives easier for and more beautiful, really, for not just children but for people in general. And there I was singing a simple song called Could You Be Messiah to somebody whose life was slowly slipping away. And she was still strong. I know that she wasn't feeling too well, but she still took me and my wife on tour to her house. And I was saying, Gina, rest already. No, I want to show you the house. But it changed my life in a way because it made me remember that no matter how difficult life may be for some of us, there are some who are going through far worse and yet carry on in being who they're supposed to be to everyone, and she was an inspiration to many.
Classic Miss Gina, always going around with so much energy. You will be performing tonight, and I think you'll be singing a tribute to Miss Gina Lopez later on. But you've been an icon in the industry. We all love seeing you perform on stage. What is it that you're grateful for being with ABS-CBN?
The fact that they believed enough in my talent. I came into ABS-CBN only in about 2005, 2004. And since then, they've always made me part of their events, believing that I can be part of what they believe in. And I'm thankful for that, that my career has gone through reaching so many Filipinos from all over the world.
Well, we're definitely glad to have you back at the ABS-CBN Ball, and you've inspired us to start off our day with so much energy. Back to you, Tito Boy. All right, Gretchen. Yes, thank you so much, Gretchen. Of course, Gary B. Now, earlier we saw Miss Charo Santos. She was wearing a custom-made Francis Libiran gown, and this is really a beautiful modern take on Filipiniana, boasting the use of abaca as a fiber, which I think is something that the global stage is starting to pick up and look into, and this is a fantastic platform to promote all levels of Philippine fashion down to the textiles used.
Right.
Yeah, so also you have the mestiza known as the Maria Clara. You've got the blush tones of the abaca fiber, perfectly complementing the shade of skin. And of course, Miss Charo, look at her. She can pull absolutely anything off.
And Piolo is wearing
Yeah, so
Bianca.
perfect. So
And I
that
think
qualifies as
that's
a
what a lot of the
terno
stars are employing actually, like adding that that puffy sleeves. So you'll see a lot of them having that look. So even if it's not butterfly sleeves technically, but that volume gives it Filipiniana effect.
Okay, we saw Richard Yap come in. Is that Richard Yap right now is on screen wearing a Vin Orias, okay? And we have with Richard is Adrian Alandi, Taylor
Manila.
Tailory Manila.
Yep.
Tailory Manila. Ang gwagwapo ng ating mga kaibigan, Adrian Alandi and Richard Yap.
You, JC, looking at these two outfits, very, I guess, very modern take and silhouette, no, on the barong. Ano kaya yung material of the one of Adrian, of Luis Alandi? Yeah.
Most likely
Very
that's
Filipino,
an abaca blend.
Abaca
Abaca
again,
blend.
It
Sarah,
gives
yeah.
a very tailored.
Right.
That's right. Guys, can we understand? Richard and Luis are one and the same. Okay?
No, Luis Alandi,
Alandi
is-
yes, is now Adrian Alandi. Adrian and Luis are one and the
See,
same.
I'm learning.
Yes.
So Adrian and Luis are one and the same.
Yes.
So he used to be known as Luis, now
Of
Adrian.
course, Adrian Alandi of Cadenang Ginto
That's right.
fame, and
Okay.
Richard Yap, who is currently in Cadenang Ginto as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
can
we have
talk-
Franco
yeah.
Laurel.
So, and we have the designer himself
Yes.
here with us. JC, can you talk to us a little bit about what you did for Franco tonight?
I've known Franco for a very long time, so I know what he wants.
What does he want?
You know,
No, I mean he likes
yeah, he likes
simple,
very classic,
classic.
simple.
Okay. While
Well, look at
Ayan,
Ayan is
yes.
wearing Joji. She's also been wearing Joji for the longest time.
also one of our favorite designers, George.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
the look is very Joji.
It is.
The sleeve. You can tell by the sleeve and the details.
JC may ganun, no? There are certain elements in the dress, and then you guys would say that's A.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
George
that's right.
Lloret.
Yes, absolutely.
That's interesting, di ba? So, a lovely pair, good friends of mine, both of them, and both sing very well.
With
I
a
miss
theme
them.
like modern Filipiniana, I'm just curious, is it harder for the guys or for the girls to interpret the theme? It goes both
I think
ways,
it's harder
right?
for the guys.
I always think
No,
it's
naman,
hard.
I think it's harder for the girls. Because
I
you
did
can,
quite a number of barongs. It was harder for the
For the
guys.
talaga?
I think it's harder to reinvent the barong and to have different iterations of something that's so classic.
That's right.
Whereas with the sleeve, with the butterfly sleeve, you can pop it on anything.
That's
Case
true.
in
Like,
point, can
yes,
we look
Ilona
at
Garcia.
Ilona
Wow.
Garcia
Also working
smashing
in
the runway
Ilona.
right now?
Wow. No, no,
Very
no.
Michael
I
Leva.
also-
This girl
Yes.
is killing it.
So Ilona
Wow.
was styled by Mir Lauto, and the reason for choosing this, so it's a two-piece terno by Michael Leva,
Okay.
really mukhang dripping in gold, is because the statement they wanted to make is of her generation, she's the golden girl. Oh my God,
Oh
oh
my
my
gosh.
gosh.
Maybe I know why
yeah.
she's called the Golden Girl in her generation of stars.
No, for them. That's
for
what they want.
them.
That's the statement
Okay,
they
now
want
I
to
get
make
it. No,
as a performer, as a
okay.
singer.
I just want to go back to that debate about the barong and the barotsaya terno. Because with the barong, you can do not a lot. I mean, a barong is a barong. But when you go to the barotsaya or the terno, ang dami. It's a whole spectrum of interpretations. And do you go traditional? How much do you stick to what is traditional?
Yes.
To me, that's a big problem.
Well, I think like when you look at Ilona right now,
Right,
right? So you've
yeah.
got the midriff showing, which modernizes it a little bit. Also, let's talk about the styling and the beauty.
The flapper feel.
Right,
diba?
exactly. But also like the baby hairs coiled like that. Ilona is, I think, a representation of this generation and the pizzazz and the savvy and how they really take what has been steeped in our tradition and taking it into their own hands and moving it forward. Of course, the Filipino
Right.
is known for being a total performer. I think Ilona embodies that, being
She
able
can
to sing,
both
dance.
sing and
Yeah,
dance.
she sings and
No, but
dances.
yung nakabitin, for men, I will not talk about women, but there's a reason why yung mga hanging
Yes.
is because mainit sa Pilipinas. No, for the guys. If you notice, even
Really?
pre-Hispanic, yes, and this is serious. I read an article once of the great, the national artist, Badong Bernal, and I discovered that a lot of shirts of the men would show actually their tummies, because of our tropical weather.
I also don't know if there's much truth to this, but I also heard that the barong came about when Spanish colonization. They had to wear something see-through to make sure that they were not hiding.
I heard about it.
weapons
Yes, I heard
in
about
their
it.
belt
But we
buckle.
had a costume even pre-Hispanic. But right now, we are watching Krisha Viaje of Girl Trends. Gillette?
So look at the pattern on that gown. So you have the silhouette, but it's deconstructed, like with the neckline and the cutout. So that's not something that you would usually do, but it's a way of modernizing it.
And actually, I already see what's happening. We've had several artists who already walked the red carpet with a terno silhouette, the butterfly sleeves, pero sparkly. And you also
That's
are in
right,
the sparkly
yes.
version.
Yes, so
Mukhang
when
yan
Jock
ang
Loza
makikita
designed
natin
it.
sa red
Right.
carpet tonight. The sparkly
But Sarah,
Filipinianas.
my thing is, I noticed that most of these girls, meron silang, there's a certain stance when they do it. I mean, is this
Tsaka
coached
may
by...
leg. Did you see Krisha
I know.
kanina? Nilabas niya talaga
Ano
yung
yan?
leg niya.
Is
So
that
that's
coached by
actually-
the team or...
To a certain extent, yes. I think they have a lot of
Okay.
practice in how to carry the look on the carpet, but also
Ilona, we saw that there, and then we
Yeah.
saw that with the other girl, Krisha. Yes, go ahead.
So JC and I were talking about it earlier. When you're a model, you know that there's certain ways that you carry off certain clothes and designs. With a terno, it's actually when you pose, you're supposed to hold it as such. It's not like the hand on the hip.
So you hold it here.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So we'll see who has been trained well from our celebs today.
Okay. No, but it's really interesting because it's not just about the dress or whatever the person is wearing. It's the way you carry.
Yeah.
Diba? We have James Blanco right now. We are enjoying this, Patch. I'm really sorry. Pero ang
having
galing,
so
no?
much
Because
fun.
it's a total
Start.
package. It's about a smile, it's about a makeup, it's about a hair,
Yes.
the headdress, it's about the inspiration. It's the holistic,
Yeah.
it's a holistic thing about the whole package.
And there's so much more to come.
Yeah, before we
Wow.
take a break, I just want quick favorites so far, or who made the mark on you, JC and Gillette?
Oh, I love Mai and Ilona's. I
Same.
really love that.
Go
that
for
look.
gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's really striking on the red carpet.
Son de las Alas. Again, who are we seeing on screen?
Tutsi.
Kate, would
This
you
is
want
Miss
to comment
Tutsi
on Tutsi's?
Angara.
Yes, it's Tutsi and
You know,
Senator Sunny.
she's always regal, In every event, she never fails. She's always on her best dressed list.
Yes,
and it shows,
absolutely.
One of the reasons why I really hate her.
Because it's not just real.
know?
She is able to fuse this sort of classic timelessness with this spunk and pizzazz
Totoo.
that she can really pull off. And it's when she has that classic, beautiful Filipina face.
Makes it so easy.
She's floating.
Right, that's
Yeah,
exactly
she
right.
does.
Floating through the ball.
And you have a Sunny Angara who is gorgeous. I'm sorry, there he is. I mean,
And I think this is different for her because every sauna, of
Okay.
course, she dresses up in a
Right.
traditional terno. Usually, she
Yeah.
wears Rajo Laurel. And now I
one
think
year she wore her
kinda-
prom dress.
Oh, really?
Yes, one
That's
year
so
because
Wow.
her mom was best friends with Pitoy Moreno. So
Oh,
as a
wow.
teenager, she had the Pitoy Moreno prom dress.
that was a brilliant
Yeah, so one
idea.
sauna she wore her prom dress.
I love stories
so
like
fits
that.
in her prom dress.
There is the
Can we
picture.
focus on that?
Now you understand why I don't necessarily like, I love Tutsi. I love Tutsi. There,
On your
Derek
screen,
Lawrence.
of course, our
and wife,
beloved
Lisa Jogi.
and Laurenti Jogi. He is our go-to person in ABS CBN. Talagang mababang aking boses because every time I see Lauren, I have a problem to solve. And he always solves it for us.
But he wears a barong very well.
He does. He
can wear a
does.
barong every day. He looks
Right.
like that.
Actually, barong suit, kahit ano, kayang-kaya talaga ni
Actually,
Direk
even foreigners look good in barong.
I agree.
No,
I totally
I don't know
agree.
why, but foreigners look good in barong.
There's
I
something
love
about
the
the barong.
barong. My husband, when he got married, barong siya.
Yeah. My
husband iba yung, di ba? Iba yung dating.
No, because you
Ng
are a real
barong.
man if you can wear embroidery.
Yes.
And that's a sheer garment. So you're a real man.
It's so true. A lot of the focus, I
okay.
think, is always about the clothes, but like I really want to talk also about the face, how people are put together, because it does complete the look. At that as a beauty editor.
Yes.
Okay,
I
I have to go back to Miss Tutsi.
Okay.
Her
Yes.
skin was glowing. We were predicting that glowing skin would be a big trend. All these celebrities, they already have good skin, but the makeup artists
Right.
make sure to showcase the skin. using highlighters. All of them have a skincare routine before putting makeup on. So that's one thing we should watch out for.
I'm actually a fan of Tutsi, but I just love Sunny Angara. I wanted to walk out when I saw her.
Sunny Angara unfortunately had no highlighter or bronzer on.
Like a Senate walkout,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Like a Senate walkout, an ABS
Senate
ball walkout.
Just because Tutsi Angara is just so gorgeous. We saw Sylvia Sanchez and Art Ataide earlier. The lovely Sylvia Sanchez. You know, we're actually talking because I have all the reasons to hate Tutsi Angara because I love Sunny Angara, okay? Isn't she just the most beautiful? Look at her. Tutsi Angara is wearing a Rahul Laurel, okay? So there, I was talking earlier about Art Ataide and Sylvia Sanchez.
Okay, can we talk about women wearing a barong?
Can
Because
you please?
I love this look. You know,
Okay.
we talk about gender fluidity a lot in this generation, and I think that we have been paying homage to that in our culture when women rock the barong, because it's like you're saying, embroidery is feminine. It's a delicate material, a delicate fabric. You can pair it with a skirt and just make it an entire look to itself.
No, but
I
it
think
brings...
it's a go-to of a lot of modern women. Yeah.
And I
to
love
wear
it.
the barong.
It has so much, it exudes so much strength. But you know, remember when Chanel first Coco deconstructed the
pantsuit,
suit,
yeah.
the suit, you
Yeah,
know, and
'cause she was
it
obsessed with the British.
I know.
She had a British lover.
Right? Two of them.
Yeah,
Best
yeah,
friends,
at the same
actually.
time. So, yeah, so she
No,
was
almost at the
obsessed
same
with
time.
it.
There you go. There again.
There.
Tita Sylvia Sanchez.
Right.
Ay, how nice.
No, but what I like about it is you mentioned the word fluid and the rules. When you try to break the rules, pero nadadala,
Yes.
I'm fine with it. What are the trends now, Kate? I mean, in terms of
In terms of
clothing.
our theme for tonight, you know,
Uh-huh.
it's not just about the terno, although it's one of the biggest trends. There's the Maria Clara. And then the Philippine textiles is also a big thing, you know.
Right.
A lot of the designers work with local communities. So that's one conversation we should always have.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they're able to help all these women who work in the provinces and put them in the limelight. So
Because embroidery is a dying art craft.
We should be able
So
to
we
support.
should support our embroiderers, our weavers
as well.
No,
the
but we also have to be very careful about our indigenous weavers. We were talking about earlier that to show respect, you have to collaborate very closely with the weavers
Yes.
because
To
there are
give
those.
respect
No,
to
there are
the-
those that are used for weddings. There are
Yes.
used there are those that are used for
Yeah.
funerals.
Yeah.
Or
Diba?
only the high priests can wear them.
Right.
Or
May
only
ganon.
the tribal chieftains.
Paggalang natin yun eh.
We have to be very aware. Cultural appropriation is a big issue now, and we just have to be sensitive.
Right.
Yeah.
Earlier, Bianca, we saw Melissa Jimenez.
Sophie Reyes
And
and
Jillian
Vicente. So all with their very youthful, with a bit of sexy take on modern Filipiniana. And again,
Naiingit ako sa mga bagets na ito. They're just so vibrant. They're just so, di ba? Beautiful. And of course, again, on your screen, we have Isa
yeah, so
and...
you were talking about skin. Skin, again, Isa is displaying the flawless skin. And pati hair, I think she's the first
her
one
morena, yeah.
we see with parang
Slick
wet
back hair, yes.
slick hair look.
And
And
Ben is just so gorgeous.
first time niya to walk the
I'm
red carpet.
speechless. I'm just staring at these two gorgeous beings,
Diba?
and there's like, and you really
Like
they're
their
such
new Barbie and Ken.
Right.
And I want to say
They
why.
could be the Filipino Barbie
They're
and Ken.
so genuine and such beautiful
I
people,
know.
and that is always the best accessory that
I
you can
agree.
have on these red carpets.
I want to repeat that because, you know, clothes are clothes, but, you know, who are you inside, I think, matters the most. Ang
definitely.
bubuting tao kasi nitong dalawa. When you talk about Ben and Isa,
Yes,
they're fantastic people inside and out. There they go. You can't be so beautiful if you're not beautiful inside, I think.
I agree.
Diba? There, okay, so
I
who
think
do we
Ben
have?
had to bring out his wedding smile again. Yung smile kada stop.
He's shy, eh, no?
Yeah, he's very shy.
He
So to
is,
see him
uh-uh.
totally smiling
But
on the
obviously
red carpet.
smitten.
Yes.
It's obviously a
They are
smitten.
still in their honeymoon phase.
You know, they weren't
How
married
would you
yet.
not be with a wife?
Oh,
that
yeah, they're
gorgeous?
obviously
They weren't
still
married yet, and I was trying to
madly
flirt
in
with
love.
Ben. It didn't work.
Wow.
No, I was.
Passed the test.
Go on, guys. This is the red carpet. Okay, who are we seeing now?
We are looking at R.A. Lewis.
Okay. And what can you say about their clothes? I mean, let's start with Okay, they are R.A. Lewis.
Amanda Wagner and Ayana
Ayana.
Wagner and Kenru Garcia.
Wow, I mean, you know, and this girl.
Oh, Rampa. All right. So,
New batch of
Oh.
Star Circle members. Star Magic.
You know, every time I see these
artists.
young girls and boys, I always remember that there is hope in the industry. Because for people like us who started in the business 2 years ago, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, when you were X years old.
No, but somehow, diba, you remember that, you know, this is going to go on for the rest of the world, you know, in a long, long time. Wow.
Ayan na, the Call Me Tita stars. Cherry Pie Picache,
Oh my
Melly
gosh.
Dizon, with the one and
JC
only
Buendia
Marlon
did Cherry
Rivera.
Pies terno.
No, but I love that stance again. There they go again, diba? The great actors.
Mylene is the first one we've seen doing print. Like a printed version of
No, but I
a
love,
Gloria, right?
I love the daring, diba?
Yes, they're loving it.
They're loving it.
owning it. They're owning it.
I love that word, diba? They're owning it.
Owning it.
That's
They're
Mylene.
owning
Look
it.
at Mylene's face.
I really want to
Oh
say,
my
Mylene Dizon is one of the most beautiful Filipina faces
Oh, for
me. She
sure.
really embodies everything that I love about the confluence of influences, the confluence of influences of races that make up the
Right.
Filipino, no?
You know, I totally agree with you. One time, just before an interview, I told her, you to me are the most beautiful Filipina right now. You know, some time ago, Mylene Dizon, really beautiful.
And I think that what these two women have in common, which I also think is a component of style, is intelligence.
That's right.
They are just
Totoo.
radiating intelligence. So
Okay, and talking about
and
intelligence,
that's really part of their style, I think.
that's part of style.
It
no?
definitely is.
Okay, that was Cherry Pie kanina, Mylene. Cast members of Call Me Tita. Mylene was wearing.
Derek Beltran. Yes, Call Me
Wow.
Tita, of course, another groundbreaking project for ABS CBN. This is the first time they have an I Want series that they launched simultaneously
Yes.
on the main network.
I wanted to be part of
Trended
it.
Streaming and on TV.
I wanted to be
I saw
part
the
of it.
Super
trending
interesting.
hashtag.
What's your role, Tito Boy, kung gano'n?
Call me Tito.
Totoo din naman.
Okay, Agot is wearing a JC. That's Mylene Dizon. We're watching on your screens. Look at her.
Beautiful.
Diba?
It's
Kahit kung-
luminous.
Yeah, I
She's
love that word,
luminous.
luminous. Okay, and then hi, who is this? Hi,
Live
Isa.
na live.
Hi, Isa. I love you. Isa Calzado is talking to us off cam. You might just be wondering. Hi, Ben. My name is Boy.
Call me
hi,
Tito.
Ben. Hi, Ben. Call me Tito. Okay.
This is a love fest. There's a love fest.
Yeah,
There
earlier
you
on
go.
screen, you were able to see Direk Andoy Ranay. You were able to see
Where?
Agot Isidro wearing JC Buendia. Earlier on screen,
Earlier,
ang dami
okay.
nangyari, Tito Boy. So we gotta keep up. JC
Agot,
Santos wearing Boy Kastner
Santos.
earlier.
Okay.
Yes.
There we go. Who is this right now? I'm sorry.
A lot of the younger stars really
Yeah,
walking
you
the
have
red
to forgive
carpet.
us because even if you work
It's
in the
live.
network, it's live, and there are just so many of them. But I'm sure all of them are talented and are worthy to be on the red carpet. I can hear the voice of Mylene Dizon and Cherry Pie Picache, and Marlon Rivera is there. Okay, so this boy, what do you think? What he's wearing?
This is a different take on the Barong Tagalog,
A different take
obviously.
on the Barong Tagalog,
It's
yes.
kind of metallic.
His name is Mark Rivera.
Okay.
Hi, Mark. You have to forgive us. Hi, Mark. You better say hi, Tito Boy. Okay. No, but these are the boys 3, 4, 5 years from now would be winning awards, would be
Correct.
breaking box office records, and we are just so excited. Hi. Hi, Pai. Hi, Marlon. Hi.
It really is a love fest here. No? It's
It
like,
is,
it's like one
it is.
massive reunion.
Right now, we have 3 young hopefuls again. What are they thinking? We're Bel Mariano.
Again,
Okay.
modern takes on the barongsa made into a suit silhouette, right?
Okay. Can you see from there,
Yes,
Kate?
it's more severe. Because the traditional barong is actually a softer cut.
Okay. No, but you have to get us the names. To be fair, we have to know Bel,
Mariano.
Mariano, Kachi, I'm sorry,
Pachi Mejias.
Kachi Mejias. Again, they're very good-looking young boys and girls.
But red carpet carpet coverage of the Metro Channel for the ABS CBN Ball 2019 for the benefit, of course, of Bantay Bata 163. And we are still with our guest, JC Lea, once again. And on your screen, you're seeing Chris Lopez and
Alex Godinez. What a stunning duo to hit the red carpet tonight. Look at the flawless.
Again,
Oh my
a
God, you know, I
classic
saw Alex when
barrel.
she was what, 2 years old?
So you must have been 2 years old too.
I was about 2.5. Yeah. Chris Lopez is gorgeous. I mean, can I just rave? He is gorgeous. I mean, what a pair.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I love it when
Beautiful.
couples walk and they complement each other in such a way the impact is
Yes.
that much more magnified.
Yeah, you know what I
right?
like? When they talk without words, when they speak to each other, di ba?
Mata lang.
May conversation. Yung marilag kanina, JC, sabi mo, I
A
haven't
friend of
forgotten that.
mine texted me
To say?
and said it means majestic.
Friend, thank you. We learned something tonight. Marilag is majestic.
Let us couple with the beauty of Filipino fashion and OPM and food, the beauty of our language. We're learning so much
Tama.
tonight, no?
Okay. And then on your screens, you are seeing Rafa Sigion Reyna, who is one of the most fantastic young actors we have in the country today.
Thespian.
Diba?
Thespian.
He is a
Theater.
true thespian.
Totoo. Ang
And now,
galing.
Tito Boy, the
Yes.
one and only Diamond Star, trending just the other day for that amazing scene in The General's Daughter, Maricel Soriano
In
wearing
Paul Cabral.
So what
That's
amazes
Maria.
me about Paul Cabral has made so many gowns tonight, but they each look like they have so much time and love poured into everything.
But I think they started early also
He must
working
have,
on.
must have. But it also is testament to the true artistry of the Filipino designer.
Yes.
He's really a master of fit.
And
Can really fit his
that's
gowns.
right. And JC, you know that among designers, you know, when designers deliver, you know, it's not just about brilliance. Magpakatotoo na tayo. It's about delivering on time, fitting well. Diba? That's what you do, guys. Diba? So when you have a client that says Tuesday is Tuesday, and that's JC and that's Paul.
Definitely. On the screen now is one of my personal favorites when it comes to fashion. Meryl Soriano always pushing the envelope, taking local design. She has a great love for supporting local designers and bringing them to an elevated global platform. So Meryl is wearing Cheetah Rivera this evening.
Okay.
And there she is.
She
rocking-
walked the red carpet with, of course,
another
Direk Eric
example
Quizon.
of intelligence being a part of your style.
Yes,
That
absolutely.
She's a brilliant young lady.
Actor. That's right.
And it really just flows into the clothes she chooses and how she just can pull off such experimental looks.
She's also feisty, actually. I mean,
Yes.
she's really a combination of many. Well, we have Eric Quizon, who is a director and actor at the same time in a Khalid pa. Is that how you say it?
Again, a modern take
Okay.
on a
Is that how
barrel.
you say it?
Top 10.
Top 10. I was just going to say, JC.
I think people forget that Eric used to be a fashion model.
Yes.
So he's got that, fashion daring in him too.
Yeah, speaking of pushing the envelope, Raymond Bagaching and Rufa May Quinto, really loud, colorful, bright, sparkly on the red carpet. Raymond wearing Francis Chi.
Yes, with Rufa May Quinto.
Yes.
You know, in one of my shows, I made her audition for Darna. It was so funny. Yes, we did it together. I was the boy.
you
I was
Ding?
Ding. Yes. Ang bato. Oh, I
You were
remember that.
Ding?
Yes, I was. You know, that's what show business.
Is there
We make-
footage of this? Because I would love
That should have gone viral.
It did go viral.
That sounds like it went viral.
Okay, so right now, before we audition for another role, we'd like to turn you over to Gretchen Hall.
Tito Boy, the love continues with me right now is a couple. I'm not sure if they're couples in real life, but they are together for tonight. The gorgeous Francine Diaz and the handsome Kyle Echari. You know, we know you trended with your proposal for Francine. How did you think of that?
Ako bilang, I guess, kilala ko si Tita, of course. And I know what she wants in a guy. So at least, I asked Tita first kung papayag po siya na pwede ko siyang dalhin sa ball. And then she said yes, and Tito said yes. Kaya I thought of a song that we both love, which is Make It With You by Brett. So kinanta ko sa labas lang ng bahay niya. Tapos nagustuhan niya naman.
Nagustuhan mo naman.
Sobra po, sobra.
Pero sabi nga niya, no, para kay Tito at Tita yon. Para sa parents. This is your first ABS CBN Ball. This is your second, but first time with a date. What are you looking forward to doing tonight?
Magsaya lang po, and then yung iba naming ibang artista, and of course po yung squad namin, yung Gold Squad, and ayun, iba po na makabanding namin lahat ng artista.
How is this different for you guys? You know, being together on set all the time, but now you're in the ABS CBN Ball. Is it a more comfortable setting for both of you?
Ako po, hindi pa masyadong komportable kasi kinakabahan pa ako. And nahiya po ako sa ibang artista kasi hindi po ako ganun ka, makipag-usap. So, yun po. Pero masaya po ako na makita silang lahat.
Honestly, it doesn't seem like your first time. You look so beautiful tonight. Good luck with the red carpet. You know, it's gonna be a blast. Just have fun while doing it. Nagbigay ng advice. Thank you so much to Kyle and Francine. That's it for the artist holding area. Back to you guys.
Kyle and Francine really looking fantastic. You know, this is I feel for a lot of the younger artists, this is almost like their prom, right? You know, you talk about the proposals, the promposals, and this is the one opportunity they have to really dress up and glam up. A lot of the time they're on set, they're grinding it out, and tonight is really a celebration of all of the hard work and all of the, you know, commitments and time and energy poured into being a kapamilya and making the best of ABS-CBN and all it has to offer.
Thank you for saying that, Sarah, because I totally agree. Okay.
We saw, of course, Hayden
Just a while
Paul,
ago.
Victoria Bello, Victoria talaga, Dr. Vicky Bello and Scarlett Snow twinning on the red carpet.
And we're trying to find out who Vicky is wearing and
Yes.
Scarlett and maybe Hayden. As soon as we get information, we'll let you know. We have right now on your screen Fifth Solomon and
Alora Sasam.
Alora Sasam.
Alora is
there.
wearing Marvin Garcia.
Okay, Alora is wearing a Marvin, while, excuse me, Patch, we read that already. The other one is...
We
okay,
don't know yet who
we don't know
Fifth
yet.
is wearing. And
There,
then
one of my favorites.
The Alcacids. Just to go back earlier to Kai Scene, that's what they call the Kyle and Francine fans. Alam mo,
Okay.
kanina pa our kapamilyas who have been watching have been waiting for the gold squad talaga. Kyle, Francine, of course, we have
then,
yet to
actually.
see.
I love them.
And Adria, they're
love
the
them.
biggest,
gold squad is
Sarah.
the biggest things right now. I mean,
Yeah, Bianca Francine Diaz was wearing Patch. Francine Diaz was wearing
actually,
a Jake
Jake probably
Galvez,
did
right?
the
And
makeup.
Kyle.
No, Jake is a
Did the
makeup artist.
makeup artist.
Yeah, so he was the grooming and the makeup for Francine.
But still right, wearing
and
the makeup
Kyle.
of Jake.
Totoo din naman.
And it is.
Yes.
Let us not forget that really makeup is an art form,
Integral,
right?
of course. Yeah.
And just the craftsmanship that goes into this. It's studying and understanding the natural beauty of the face and how to supplement that and
Right.
not to cover over, right? It's
Tama.
to boost the natural beauty of.
Look at this pair, no? Ogie Alcacid is enjoying it. I mean, the walk on the red carpet. Si Regina naman ay
Guys,
napakaganda.
this carpet is full of stars, but I think I just found the youngest star tonight. We are here with Scarlett and, of course, her parents, Vicky and Hayden. How are you guys?
Thank you for remembering us. And that's a Scarlett. Yes, Scarlett will be the youngest, not 4 years old.
Yeah, I think she stole the show on the carpet tonight. What was the inspiration behind the matching outfit?
Modern Filipina, so we asked Paul Cabral, the best in Filipino wear, to make Hayden a barong, very cute with a vest, and then we decided to twin, of course. But it's beyond her bedtime, so you can see her eyes are like...
I was about to ask, now, are you guys going to stay for the party, or is this going to be a dinner and then home situation?
Oh, we're staying, but we're sending her home. Her yaya's waiting, so we're gonna go straight there, and because her bedtime's at 7.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Scarlett, thank you, and we'll see you next year. All right? Back to you, Tito Boy, Sarah, and Bianca.
My bedtime is also at 7.
7:30. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mond. Loving this on screen right now.
The
Full
Santiago
course,
brothers.
the Santiago's
representation.
super power. Raymond,
Wait, I have a question for you,
Randy,
Bianca. If you were to
Roel,
choose,
yes.
if you were to choose one of them, I'm sorry. Okay, you have Ruel, Randy.
Riley and Ryle.
If you were to choose a date from among the five, hypothetical, who would you
Grabe yung
choose
date.
and why?
Doon na ako, Tito Boy, kay Raymart kasi kaibigan ng asawa ko.
Okay.
I see.
Alright.
See.
Ikaw, Sarah.
Ako naman si Randy. I think ever since I was little and been seeing him on TV, it's just one of those things where you come full circle.
If he's a babaero,
That's a song, di ba? Ikaw, Leah, who would you choose?
I think I would have to go also with Raymart.
Okay. Kami ni JC, ikaw. Dapat there should be equality in here. Okay? Me, I would choose Ryle. Yeah.
Ryle, the youngest. Yes,
Because-
he's a hashtag.
No. Pipili ako ng kaedad. Oo. So,
Batchmate.
If you choose Roel, you can pretend to be the first lady.
That's true.
Because he's the president.
Quick favorite, because they had 5 barong looks, but which one for you stood out?
Roel stood out.
The president talaga.
I would have to
President
agree.
siya
I would have to
talaga.
agree.
And the glasses work so well with his barong.
And right now on your screen, we have the great Louis Ocampo and the great Martin Nievera.
Yeah, who taught me how to host, I think. So earlier we were talking about Roel.
Wow.
Roel, Randy, and Raymart are actually all wearing the same designer. They're all wearing Albert Andrade tonight. Interesting
that.
also how you can, within the brothers, within the same designer,
Right.
they all pull it off in such a
And
different
Dr. Vicky Bello was wearing a
Polka Brow, of
who
course.
didn't- I was saying earlier, who didn't sleep for 3 years.
I know, we should try to find Polka Brow. Is he okay?
He should be here. Okay, so we have the Santiago brothers there. We're watching them. And after them, of course, we were starting to...
You are still watching the live red carpet coverage of the ABS CBN Ball 2019. We're still here. My name is Bianca Gonzalez with Tito Boy Abunda, Sarah Meyer, and we're still joined by Kate and Jolene.
I love
of
it that we have to
Metro
introduce
Magazine.
ourselves.
Yeah, we're not on screen, but on screen. Earlier was Sunshine Cruz, and right now the Mr. and Mrs. To be, JR and Mika Javier.
What are you seeing, our fashion experts, Kate and Gillette?
We've seen a lot of couples actually who have been couple dressing. You know, they try to find an element in each other's outfit and match. So that's one pretty trend that we've seen.
Okay.
It's also interesting to see a lot of skin. Now it's not something you usually associate with Filipiniana, but when you modernize it, and there you go.
Okay, you were making a point. That's okay.
Like when you modernize
It's a
it,
shock to see Carla Estrada and Romel
I know,
get
she's
together
really rocking it.
on the red carpet. But go ahead, finish Jolene about the skin.
when you want to modernize something, you have to deconstruct it, like what I
Right.
mentioned earlier.
Okay.
And one of the easiest way to do it is actually to show a bit of skin.
I
So
get it.
now some people might actually find it, there might be some debate over it, but I
Okay.
think this is really a good way to
Wait,
go.
they're holding hands.
Tito Boy, please tell us more.
Okay,
This is definitely
Wait,
one of those unexpected pairings.
I know.
Move over sa lahat ng mga young love
Now,
teams.
let me tell you something. Mika was wearing first.
Julian Sihuko.
That's right.
Yes.
No, kanina lamang nakita natin si Carla Estrada at saka si Romel. Of course, people are not expecting, but they're very, very good friends. They remain very good friends. As a matter of fact, in the last elections, si Romel, I think, ran for public office. Todo ang suporta. Hindi lang ni DJ, but ni Carla. This is an example of what's happening. This is an example of a couple who has remained truly friends. Diba? And right now, fighting on your screen Our Melay
Play fighting on
Robbie.
Parang aso ni
Melay is
Usay
in,
ang
how do you pronounce that?
Is
Eva.
Yes.
Okay.
And again, Sunshine earlier wearing pants with a terno
Yeah, so
top.
asymmetrical and wearing pants, and then Melay. And
In
then
pants as well.
Robbie is in Ziggy's Avelia, a young designer as well, celebrating his actually 10th year.
Wow.
Naku,
Okay, so
ayan
it's a
na
Ziggy.
ang mga Jolina and Marvin fans. Kanina pa nila iniintay. Hindi man matutuloy ang pelikula. They're walking together on the red carpet. Jolina and
Magdalena, Marvin and Joe Rubio.
Yes.
Why the...
Did you say at the moment?
The 90s
Why
babies
the moment?
are
Really stopped to look at them.
Oh my God, that's Marvin. Marvin and Jelena. Jelena, of course, does the morning show of ABS CBN. Marvin now is one of the wealthiest guys in show business.
because of his being
Look, I didn't realize that Jolina's
He's a
wearing
businessman.
pants as well.
Actually,
Yes.
Jolina requested for pants talaga. And I guess they
Nice.
figured that Joe Rubio would be
yeah,
the best.
right.
She just wanted to be comfortable daw. So sabi niya, pants ang gusto ko.
Wow.
And it's very her to wear, headpieces.
That's
You
Jelena.
remember? Yes. you
That's
remember
Jelena.
how
She's
she
actually my neighbor, a couple of houses away from me, but we don't see each other. We've been promising each other dinner. That should happen soon.
The hair accessories for Jolina have evolved, no?
You remember those butterfly
I
clips?
absolutely.
Wait,
How
but
did
you
you
know what?
forget?
Diba now she has a daughter, si Vika. She kept all of her clips talaga from
Really?
before.
For the daughter. Oh,
For
nice.
the daughter, yes.
Look at Jelena. Okay, so we have Mark McMahon and Anthony Ramirez.
Yes, earlier on your screen.
That's right. That's Mark, right?
Mark was earlier in the
Which is Mark McMahon.
black
right.
and
We're looking at different
gray.
screens.
David Chua
We're
is
looking
the
at two
one
different screens.
with glasses. Yes, where's
And this one is
JC?
That's David Chua. In JC Buendia there, you're still watching Romel and ang ganda ni Carla Estrada. Huh? Look at her. Kababayan
Speaking
ko
of
yan.
Carla, one of the couples people have been waiting for, of course, is her son, their son, Daniel Padilla,
And
with Catherine Bernardo.
Okay, there we have another trio walking the red carpet.
Oh, so sweet.
Mga
I love
kabatch ko
it.
ito.
So this is Tita Boy.
Kira Ballinger in Mark
Baumgartner.
Boomgarner.
Yes.
Again, sparkles.
Beautiful girl.
Gillette and Kate.
Yes,
Again,
sparkles.
sparkles.
And
all over
slips.
there, no?
Look
We've
at
been
that
seeing a lot of
face.
that.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I had a conversation with Gloria Diaz, the first Miss Universe. I mean, sabi ko, what is beautiful? Sabi niya, youth is beauty.
Really?
Yeah.
I digress. I think beauty is equal parts. It's youth, yes, but to a certain degree, it's also life experience and how you project that, how you continue
Right.
to evolve.
No, probably it was in the context of what we were doing. We were doing Star Circle Quest. We were both
Okay,
judges.
got it.
So,
Yes, yes.
I got, but you were right also.
But speaking of Miss Universe, we were talking earlier about who we're looking forward to seeing, and there she is, right on cue. Let's see,
Okay, Brian Santos is wearing
Fantastic.
in Avel.
Earlier.
Bacudio. Okay.
Okay, Pia Wurtzbach is wearing
I have
Ezra.
no words.
And if anyone does follow Pia Wurtzbach on Instagram, she totally did an editorial. Kate, can you tell us about that? She uploaded stuff.
We found out that she actually shot an editorial yesterday, and she posted everything on Instagram, getting us excited. And of course, look at her.
Ito na ang winning piece. So Ezra, of course, a Dubai-based designer. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And of course, she's showing off the abs that she worked so hard for.
And the legs.
Yes.
I have goosebumps all over. What a stunner. Truly a representative of Filipina beauty.
And look at that print. And so
Galing, no?
Unexpected. Yeah.
She takes beauty really seriously. It doesn't mean anything. She takes beauty very seriously. Kasi ang ganda na niya, but she still, works at it.
Yes.
You were saying?
I'm
Sorry.
saying the three Metro girls, obviously, you see our stamp of approval on this entire look.
Yeah, okay.
Metro Copper Girl.
And again, she's very kind. Behind her is Jonas Gafford. I needed to talk to her in one of my shows. I dialed the phone. She picked it up. She was in New York, and we had a conversation on air.
Amazing.
That's another kind girl. Amazing girl. But right now, we would like to bring you over to the other Gretchen Hall.
Thanks, Tito Boy. Fresh from their game, I have here with me our Filipina athletes, the MGs, Michelle Gumabaw and Melissa Gohing. Una-una, congratulations because they won their game a while ago against Chef's Classic. You don't look like you came from a game. How was it like rushing from there to here?
We had time. We had our game moved to 2 p.m. today, so we had ample time to come here, get dressed, take lots of photos, and be here for the red carpet. Because last year we didn't make it. We arrived at 10 o'clock.
They came from the game in Batangas. So, mga 10 p.m. na sila.
So ngayon, mas kalmado pa pala. But it's Melissa's first time here in the ABS CBN Ball. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking... Alright, we saw earlier Charlie Santana wearing and Ryan everybody coming down the red carpet. The pace is picking up a little bit, which is, I think we are nearing the crux of this red carpet affair.
Yeah, but before we go to Gretchen, who are we seeing on screen?
Oh, this is Miles Ocampo.
That's Miles.
Wow. Definitely making a statement in her pantsuit. And JC joining us. Big flowers as the terno sleeve. That is her interpretation.
We've seen creative interpretations of the terno, which is very interesting, like what Charlene's wearing right now. The rose-shaped shoulders. It's very out of the box.
Okay.
She is wearing Ushi Sato.
This is
Sue is wearing
Ramirez,
Ushi Sato.
one of my favorite people in the world. She stars now in a movie called Cuddle Weather,
Yes.
which is part of the PPP 2019.
Okay, Miles Ocampo wearing Mark Rancy.
And right now, we would like to turn you over to Gretchen Hall.
We have here the very beautiful Miss Dawn Zulueta. Hello.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
So you recently celebrated your milestone birthday, and netizens are asking about your youthful glow. What's the secret?
My youthful glow, just peace and positivity.
Peace and positivity amidst everything.
Of course, always.
So how did you prepare for tonight?
Well, I didn't get to prepare very well because I got the invitation a bit late. But thankfully, I had a lot of very good friends that were able to spruce things up. Thank you to, I had Pepito do my gown, and then I had Patrick Rosas do my makeup, and Patty Inojales do my hair. So, good.
ABS CBN is actually celebrating 65 years this year. How has ABS CBN taught you how to give back to others, to our kapamilya?
Well, what's wonderful with ABS CBN is that they champion all these causes, especially the ones that Gina Lopez was able to do. I was able to take part in Bantay Bata for a while, and aside from that, they also have Bantay Kalikasan. It's great because of this network, they have a huge. They're able to really go wide, diba? And reach out to more people, helping in terms of yun na nga sa kalikasan and then sa Bantay Bata also.
You spoke about Miss Gina. Did you get to have the chance to work with her in some of those projects?
As a matter of fact, I did because she invited me to get on the board of Bantay Bata a few years ago, and we were able to do some projects, some fundraising projects together. And
What do you think is the best thing about being a kapamilya?
that we are all a family, really. It really feels like a family every time you're in any kind of event here in ABS CBN. And even the bosses on top make you feel like you're part of the family.
And it's nice, definitely, to feel family. That's why later on, Miss Dawn will be sharing with me her beauty secrets. No, just kidding. Thank you so much, Miss Dawn. Enjoy the rest of the night. Back to you guys.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I just want to point out also the Philippine National Jewel, which is, of course, our pearl, also making a statement on the red carpet this evening, courtesy of Dawn Zulueta.
And
here
Sarah
we go.
Labati also wearing pearls.
That's right.
Future Mr. and Mrs. Gutierrez. I just want to share, Richard Gutierrez is actually wearing another Joey Samson creation. And this is interesting because it's actually 4 barongs made into one.
Wow.
So one part of it, the story of his stylist David Milan said, was a past barong. So parang repurpose to make it into a new barong. And Sarah is wearing Marp Baumgartner, and the oversized sleeve is her interpretation of the butterfly sleeve. And they said, well, Liz Oy, her stylist, said that parang ano na to,
future wedding vibes na. Road to the
channeling.
wedding. Kaya
But I love,
white
I, I
na
love
siya.
clothes with stories. I love clothes with stories. Okay, Jed Medela earlier was wearing Ken Ladaga, while Eric Santos was wearing a Joey. Eric and Joey Samson actually are old friends. That's the reason
Joey
there. Jane
Samson,
Oineza
looking
was
fantastic, might
yeah,
I add.
yeah, Marachua,
And one more
while
Joey Samson for
course,
Richard,
Richard.
and Sarah. Yeah, so Joey Samson actually made my second outfit for my wedding. Really, and he's one of these designers that knows how to have structure and androgynous sensibilities in his design.
Right. I love Joey's collars. I used to go to him for my suits, and yung una kong there was a blue suit that he made for me, and it was I still keep it to this very day.
Yes.
So kanina I was telling you about
Bella Padilla?
no, clothes with stories.
Okay.
I love clothes with stories. This is by Jaggy Clarino, my barong.
I love
And
Jackie.
with the tie-dye trend.
Tie-dye, yeah, and Aika Villanueva, and we collaborated on it. Eric Nicolas is in Not Manila.
Manilag.
Bianca, who
Yes.
are you wearing tonight? We never
I'm
got to
wearing
talk
Rajo
about it.
Laurel, but it's actually a archive Rajo Laurel. It's called The Luz kasi homage na to Arturo Luz. Kaya may
The national
Alright, guys,
artist.
I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what you're wearing, so I'm gonna ask you these questions. Chard and Sarah, hi. Who are you wearing tonight?
Mon, you helped us decide our outfits tonight. I'll let Sarah go first.
You look amazing, Mon. I'm wearing Mark Baumgartner. I wanted something timeless, something elegant. The theme is Filipiniana, so I wanted to respect that and wear something that I would still appreciate in 5 to 10 years.
I think 20 years or even like 100 years with this. What about you, Chard?
I'm wearing Joey Samson, and he made this very detailed modern barong. It's actually 4 barongs in one, and one of the prints is actually my old barong, so we kind of have that sustainability aspect to it.
Now I know where's Zion and Kai? Are they in bed? This is a parents' night out.
Yes, definitely. They're sleeping upstairs, actually.
All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you inside. All right, have fun. All right, Gretchen, I turn it over to you.
I am with someone who is sure to have a lot of fun tonight. We got AG from the East, Alex Gonzaga.
Hey, Gretchen, or should I say
G-Ho. O, diba? Talagang classic Alex Gonzaga. Alex, first of all, I'd like to congratulate you for getting 4 million subscribers on YouTube. And you celebrated recently your 2nd anniversary with a Thanksgiving and giving back vlog. How do you do it?
Oh, you know, I'm really, really excited because hashtag we're always G, just like you, because of my Oppo A9. Actually, ito yung pinaka magandang mangyayari ngayon sa ABS CBN Ball ko pag-attend ko. I can capture everything with my camera kasi quad camera ito at the same time. Sobrang daming memories. So, hindi ko na kailangan mag-isip pa kung anong kailangan ko i-delete. Picture lang ng picture and at the same time, it has bright screen. So, I'm really excited dahil first time makakasama ko ang Oppo A9 sa loob ng ABS CBN Ball.
Plus, that has night features, so you can take photos inside the ballroom, even if it's dark. Plus, sabi mo nga, di ba, when you're, you want to have fun tonight. So you don't want to think too much about the photos, so that's perfect. Di ba? Maraming salamat, AG from the East. And just wanted to say hi to Ate Tony. Oh, di ba? Back to the panel.
Nice. Oh my goodness, there is one of the women everyone has been waiting for. Alex Gonzaga earlier wearing Joe San Antonio, and now it's Bea Alonzo wearing, I believe she is wearing, hold on, I have that.
Okay, while you're looking for that, Enzo D was in M. Barreto. Okay, there.
Yes, Bea Alonzo wearing June Escario, and the inspiration is parang Spanish señorita. Ganun ang datingan, with a balintawak sleeve.
This is part of the cast of Ang Provinciano. And earlier, have we seen Coco Martin? Not yet, right? We will be seeing Coco in a while, and Darna should be flying in.
Earlier, Bella Padilla was wearing Patricia Santos, and earlier, behind Alex Gonzaga, were some girls that some people have been excited to see, like Kisses de
All right, guys, I'm here with one of the most beautiful stars of the evening, Miss Bea Alonzo.
So nice to see you tonight.
Bea, I looked at your IG earlier and it says 1 day at a time. How is Bea Alonzo today?
I am recovering. I'm actually great. I'm excited to see everyone inside the ballroom.
Tell me about your outfit. There's this exaggerated sleeve. What was the inspiration behind it?
So this is designed by Juna Scario, styled by Pam Quinones. We wanted to make a modern rendition of the balintawak dress back in the 1900s. So wala lang, we wanted to showcase the Spanish influence in the Philippines.
I know all your fans are waiting for your next soap, and you are working with my brother, so I'm excited.
So nice. I love your brother.
How is that so far? How's the show going?
It's been great, but actually parang nagsa-start pa lang kami sa shoot. So, it'll be aired siguro next year. Let's watch out for that.
We can't wait. And Bea, again, we'll see you inside. We'll have fun tonight, all right? Yes. Single looks good on you. All right. Back to Tito Boy, Sarah, and Bianca.
Iba ka talaga, Mon.
Wow.
Raymond Gutierrez in the house.
Si Raymond.
Bea.
Sino ang may sala? I'm with Bella Padilla. Bella, congratulations on Mea Culpa.
Thank you very much. And thank you mga kapamilya for watching.
You have a lot of projects lined up. My gosh, your schedule is intense. You have a reunion movie with JC and Paul Soriano, another movie, and the MMFF. So can you tell us all about that?
Okay, so I shot the movie with JC Santos. It's a reunion project. We finished shooting it in June, but it's airing next year under my favorite Direk Irene Villamor. And I shot also a movie with Direk Paul Soriano written by Lav Diaz. So that one's more experimental, mas pang festival. So yun.
And Bella, tonight you look really like, wow, super easy. You said that you could really move in your outfit. Can you tell us about your inspiration for tonight?
I can. So this is made by Patricia Santos, and basically our idea was to mix all of me into the dress. So it feels British but also very Filipiniana. So it's Victorian but also Filipiniana.
Bella, thank you. Let's have a fun night tonight. Thank you so much. And back to the panel, Tito Boy, Bianca, and Sarah.
We're trying so hard to keep up with all of the incredible amazingness coming our way.
So everybody's arriving now.
Earlier, of course, Coco Martin in Barong by Suited Up. JC De Vera wearing Paul Cabral right now.
And the couple, wow.
Sharing a kiss on the screen, of
That's
course.
right. Jake Cuenca and Kylie Versosa.
Versosa.
Arce
Kylie-
Munoz and Michael Leyva.
Kylie is wearing Cari Santiago, and their
Beautiful.
stylist Adrian Concepcion actually said this is Sinulog inspired. Yung mga pa-cutout daw niya.
Ganda.
Parang
Well, Jake
yung mga-
is wearing a Francis Lipiran. Ganda, no? But you were saying kanina, it's also the way, people walk the carpet, relate to each other. Ganda, oh? Wow.
Really stunning.
It almost looks like body paint,
I'm sorry?
It almost looks like body paint.
Yeah.
How it
Ganda.
hurts her.
Well, she's
That's
got
right.
that body to show off. We have Gretchen Polito on standby with our next guest.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'm with Coco Martin. Coco, wow. More than 1,000 episodes of FPJ's Ang Probinsyano. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gretchen.
Ano pa bang mga aabangan namin sa inyo? Dahil after TV Patrol ay tumataas din ng ratings namin dahil sa inyo. Thank you.
Marami pa. Sobrang dami pa. Kasi napakahaba pa ng kwento. Marami pa pupuntahan yung buhay ni Cardo. Kaya dapat marami pang aabangan ng mga Pilipino.
Ano ang pinaka-grateful si Cardo? This is the 65th year we're celebrating for ABS-CBN. Ngayong gabi, ano ang pinaka-excited ka? Ano ang nilulook forward mo? At bilang Coco Martin, what are you most grateful for?
Siyempre, unang-una, ito yung panahon para kahit paano makapag-relax. Kasi alam niyo naman yung trabaho namin almost every day. Ito yung time para makapag-banding kami ng mga kapwa-artista ko at makita yung mga celebrity, lalong-lalo na yung mga matagal mo ng mga nakasama.
At ang pinaka-excited ako, totoo ba? May in-announce na ba? MMFF na ba?
Actually, may naka-announce na Magic 4 pero yung iba hindi pa eh. Tinatapos mo. Okay, hoping. Sana makapasok kasi sobrang nilook forward talaga namin na syempre iba yung pagkasali ka sa Metro Manila Film Fest.
Coco, all the best. Thank you. And let's have fun tonight. Maraming salamat. Tito Boy, Bianca, and Sarah, back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Gretchen. The party continues here on the red carpet for the ABS CBN Ball 2019. If you are following us online, please don't forget to use the hashtag and peruse all the wonderful looks happening here. ABS CBN Ball 2019.
Wow, Bayani Agbayani. where we have great actors Joel Torre and Rio Locsin. We have Oji Diaz.
Sorry, gusto lang din natin magbigay pugay earlier. Walk the red carpet. The Queen, Judy Ann Santos Agoncillo with Mr. Ryan Agoncillo.
Wearing?
Judy Ann wearing Yong Davalos.
Okay, it's hard to keep up with what's happening on
It is, isn't
screen.
it?
All right, that's Moira and Noy Volante. I'm sorry, they have?
Moira, fresh from her Braver concert in Araneta.
Congratulations.
Yesterday.
And Moira
super,
is in...
super
I'm sorry?
Nat Manilag
Not
also.
Manilag, okay. Galing, I mean, all the stars are here at the ABS CBN Ball. There, that's Moira. Did she lose weight? She did, right? She did. You were saying?
How this happens really, so the ABS CBN Ball, what happens is when the guests are invited, be they Kapamilya stars, the executives, all of the friends and family of the network, they're invited to make a donation to Bantay Bata, and the proceeds of which are funneled into, yes, last year it was the Children's Village, rehabilitating and reopening that. This year we're talking about education. So this is not only a celebration of all the beauty of the Philippines, it is really going into investing into our next generation and our youth, which is always a great cause for celebration.
And that's right, because I hosted last year's program, and really, many of our guests, stars and guests who are not from show business, contributed to the funds of Bantay Bata 163 that actually allowed us to reopen the Children's Village. So this year, what Sari is trying to say, we are now focusing on Bantay Bata 163's Bantay Edukasyon. You know, what's going to happen? We will be having elementary, high school, and college scholars.
Scholarships.
Ganda, no?
Really fantastic.
Fantastic.
The beauty of a program is when you see it through from beginning to end. So our rescue children provided a halfway house and now being provided scholarships so that they can really advance and forward and reach their full potential.
And investing on the future of these kids, right? Right now, we would like to bring you back to Gretchen Fulido.
I am with a very oozing, wow, and sultry RC Munoz. Hi, RC. How are you tonight?
Hi, I'm good. How are you, Gretch?
Open-minded ka ba? With your movie sa Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino? With the movie in Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino. Hello, I am with the very beautiful and sultry Miss RC Munoz. Hi, RC.
Hi, Gretch. How are you?
Okay, can you tell us all about your outfit? I love the mga open. Bagay na bagay sa film mo na open.
I know, right? And this was really rushed. Anthony Ramirez did this in just one day. He made this dress for, just one day.
Grabe, ang galing naman.
Super rushed. And then sabi niya, kasi, so basta may nangyari, and then he was like, okay, I'll make you a dress. I'll make something for you. And it was super rushed. He made it for a day.
Because you also have pamilya ko, ang daming happenings. And the other day, we were just at Cine Sandaan. How do you feel to be part of this amazing event also and be part of the 100 years of Philippine cinema?
You know, just to get to be invited is a really great privilege for me. It's such an honor. And to see a lot of celebrities in there, you know, celebrating Philippine cinema is such a huge honor for me.
And lastly, RC, how is your heart?
My heart? It's open.
I love it. RC, I'll see you later. Thank you so much.
You have fun.
You too. Okay, now let's go back to Gretchen Ho.
Thanks, Gresh. And we are with Emma from The Killer Bride, Janela Salvador. She has her well-deserved off day today because The Killer Bride has been doing really, really well. I believe you had your Thanksgiving dinner the other night. You know, how has it been working with The Killer Bride?
It's actually been great because we've been receiving an overwhelming amount of support from the people, and we didn't really expect that. So we're really so thankful to everyone who watches The Killer Bride.
Is this a different role for you playing Emma?
Oh yeah, it's the most challenging role ever because I play not just Emma, but pag sinasabihan, I also play Camila. And basta parang ang daming layers ng character ko. So
keep up the good work. But you know, how has it been working with Joshua Garcia for The Killer Bride? This is your first time paired up as a love team. How has it been?
Oh, it's great. Josh was really easy to work with because he's such a good actor. So we just feed off of each other's emotions.
May future ba ang love team nyo?
Love team? Tignan natin. Sana.
Let's see with the Killer Bride, but it sure is doing well. Enjoy the rest of the night, Janela. Congratulations. Back to panel.
Queen is superstar Vice Ganda. Wow.
Round of applause for Vice Ganda.
Okay, Tito Boy, to add to the Paul
carpet by
Cabral list,
Love it.
believe it or not, Vice is actually wearing Paul Cabral. And you might be able to tell us something about this because ang inspiration nito, according to stylist Liz Uy, is the Carnival Queen Days of Manila.
Wow, the Carnival
Yes.
Queen days. They were, the only thing I remember about Carnival Queen is because I was raised by Tita Conching Sunico, the great grand aunt actually of Tessa Prieto Valdez. She was Carnival Queen of 1935. Yes, it has grandeur. I mean, would you like to say something, Kate? The crown, the Vice Ganda thing.
On steroids, you know?
Right.
Ganda.
Vice Ganda really did it best.
But takes a certain character to be able to, to be able to
Definitely.
carry something like
It's
that.
grandeur, but it's also whimsy, which
It is.
really lends a lightness to the red carpet that I love. And Vice, of course.
I
that's
love
what
that
Vice
contradiction,
does.
the whimsical element to it and the grandeur.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow,
Yes, of
Vice.
course. Also on your screens earlier, beautiful in red. Angelica was wearing young designer light shine white. We saw Riza Senon. I think she was wearing pants as well. In Jeff
All right,
Blea.
guys, the red carpet is chaotic, but I managed to find Ann Curtis right here beside me.
Hello.
And you look amazing. So tell me about your look tonight.
So I'm wearing Mitch Dulce, and we decided to go for a classic but meets modern Filipiniana, but still not steering too far away from looking elegant.
I'm into the hat.
Thank you very much. Of course, it's a Mitch Dulce piece, so there has to be a hat. But we went for oversized sleeves.
I know you might hit someone with that, but I know that you're working on a project this December, of course, with Vice, who's right behind us.
Yes, we have an upcoming film. It's called M&M, The Mall, The Merrier.
Okay, we can't wait to see that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Have fun inside.
Thank you.
I'll see you there. And now we have the one and the only Vice Ganda. Parang hindi ako kasha dito, Vice. Tell me about your, I have to say, like this is one of the best looks tonight. Tell me about it.
My look is inspired by the Manila Carnival Queen of the 1930s. This is this was conceptualized by Liz Uy, and the dress was a collaboration of Neric Beltran and Paul Cabral.
Shout out to Liz Uy. What are you looking forward to the most tonight?
The party, of course, and of course, we will spend a moment to just celebrate Miss Gina Lopez.
I was asking Anne about your upcoming film, and I know your movies are always #1 every Christmas time. So tell us a little bit something about this movie with Anne.
This movie is going to be different from the previous movies I did. It's going to be like a comedy adventure film, and maraming fashion battle between me and Anne.
Wow, that is something to look forward to. Thank you so much, Vice. May outfit change ba?
Yes, of course. Hindi ako makakaupo ng ganito yung damit ko, kaya I need to change.
All right, we'll see you inside, Vice. Have fun. Okay, ito na. All right, back to you, Tito Boy.
No, I just wanted to say, because I wasn't able to answer your question about the Carnival Queens, pareho ito ha. When they were doing the Carnival Queens, they were also doing this for a cause. And usually it was selected, the girl was selected by the boys club. And very often they came from very good families. So my Tita Conching Sunico was Carnival Queen of 1935. That was a fabulous outfit, which was a collaboration between Paul and
Neric Beltran.
Neric, that's right.
Sorry, they're
But
asking
styled by Liz, right?
Cute to gap, but we have JD.
How can we
screen?
stop with Jaden?
Oh
Okay.
my goodness. Nadine is wearing Michael Leva. Again, a classic terno. Pero sparkles again. Kate and JC, everyone's in sparkles.
Can you take note of the rainbow on James Reed's outfit?
I love this.
Nice.
Wow.
See, James is wearing another favorite of the night, Paolo Lazaro. He seemed to have done a lot of the suits for the
Ako
men
naman,
tonight.
rainbow, it's actually the colors of the Philippine flag. Let me correct
Lovely.
myself.
Yes, it is.
And this is done by Paulo Lazaro. I was talking to him earlier, and he said, I'm not going to make it early because I have a gig before the ball. So, worth the wait, James and Nadine. We will have more, and the stars are starting to come in all at the same time. But we will be right back here at the ABS CBN Ball red carpet.
Guess who I saw at the artist holding area? One of the most awaited and the most beautiful bells to walk the red carpet, Julia Barreto. Julia, she's my teammate, of course, in the recent Star Magic All-Star Games. You've been busy training for that, but what have you been busy with lately after the games, and how did you prepare for the ball?
If I were to be honest, hindi talaga ako nakapag-prepare masyado for the ball because I feel like my priority this week has been moving into my home. But you know, I was surrounded with people who were very prepared for the ball, and it helped me prepare for the very special night that was happening tonight. So
it doesn't look like it. You're beautiful in your gown. You've been with ABS CBN for quite some time. What are you thankful for in your experience?
thankful for everything. Unang-una, ang isang pangarap na tupad because of ABS CBN. That's something that I'm very grateful for. And hindi lahat nabibigyan ng chance to be part of this very big family. So I'm grateful. I'm just full of gratitude. And there's so many things to be thankful for.
Maraming salamat, Julia. It's so nice seeing you always. See you in training, volleyball. Let's keep playing. But for now, please do enjoy the night. Thank you. Turning it over to Gretch Polido.
Thank you. Always a sight to behold at the red carpet. James and Nadine, I'm so interested. Nadine, you were talking about James's outfit. This is quite a complicated look, but can you tell us about this inserts and...
Well, this is by Paolo Lazaro, and I was styled by Bang Pineda. It's kind of like a flag, the colors of the Philippine flag, and it goes right in there.
With a Velcro.
Yes, with a Velcro.
James, you're working on a lot of music right now. Can you tell us about the transition and what can we look forward to with James Reid?
Yeah, I'm working a lot of music right now with Careless, and I've started Island City. It's like a music platform, really, for live music, local acts. So I'm having a lot of fun.
Nadine, you have a new reality show, a big show that we're all looking forward to. Malapit na. It will be November, tama ba?
In November. It's called Your Moment. It's a really good show. It's a new concept, and it's new here. Sa atin, dito siya nagsimula, so it's really exciting.
What are you excited for tonight and being grateful about being a kapamilya?
I'm just excited to see everyone because, you know, every time we see each other, palagi tayo nagtatrabaho. It's all just, you know, shooting or schedules. But this time, we have a night to enjoy.
James and Nadine, have a great night. I'll see you later. Thank you so much, JD. Now I turn you over to Raymond. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. All right, we got caught on camera catching up with these two. There's a bit of a traffic jam on the red carpet, but I'm so happy you guys made a pit stop. Of course, Liza and Enrique, tell me about your outfits tonight.
I'm wearing Patricia Santos, and this was inspired by the Barong Tagalog, so the details all inspired by the Barong Tagalog, but we also added the Filipiniana touch with the sleeves.
As usual, you look amazing. What about you, Enrique?
I'm wearing the very sexy and of course OG Randy Ortiz. Of course, yeah, the best. A classic Barong Tagalog black with this black turtleneck. I think it's just perfect.
Yeah. And I know you guys are working on a project soon. Can you give us a little bit of tease about that?
Yes, actually in about 3 or 4 days, we're flying to another country to start our pilot taping, and then we're gonna do a lot of taping here too, but yeah, we're still gonna be taping in another country. So.
That sounds exciting. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you inside. All right. Bye. Back to you, Tito Boy.
Thank you, Raymond.
I really wish that we could pull some of these art. I'm here for 3 days just to host this thing. I have not seen Liza and Enrique in years, and I would love to just give them a hug. You know, these are some of our favorite stars that we've featured on our Metro covers in the past, and it's so wonderful to see them here. Also, might I note that this is currently also New York Fashion Week, and I would like to challenge that the real fashion happenings are happening on this red carpet tonight.
If we were allowed to get to the stars, I would gladly do it for you. Okay, Maha is in...
Sorry, Tito Boy, before we go there, of course, Catherine Bernardo, Daniel Padilla.
Oh my gosh, there they
on screen.
Fantastic. Cast fans.
Catherine is in a Michael Cinco. Okay,
Beautiful,
while
beautiful.
DJ should be wearing a what? We're waiting for information.
Danielle is wearing again Iloilo-based designer Jorel Espina, the
Galing
same one
naman.
who did Piolo's
Jorel.
outfit earlier. And that's actually a Benguet fabric in black and white.
They use it for blankets.
Yes, and barong,
Yes,
barong
yes,
yung
that's
inner.
a blanket fabric.
Yung inner
Barong
niya ay-
inner. That's an interesting combination, ha? To have the barong as an inner piece with the suit on
Right.
the outside.
Of course, Danielle to pull it off.
Right,
Right.
of course. Mixing fabrics, mixing eras in Philippine weaving and textile and
Right,
fashion
and knowing the
tradition.
story that as Leah would say, Leah, this is a cloth. No, really, it's interesting.
They use it as a blanket.
Wow. Okay, Maha earlier was saying is in Apuy Quinones dress.
Yes.
I miss Puy, really.
See, Maha actually, she was wearing their version of the Killer Bride. Parang modern Filipiniana
okay.
pero pa-Killer Bride ang effect.
I've always thought that Puy Quinones is one of the most talented designers we have in the country. Really. And then, who
Well, on
was...
the screen, this is Julia
Julia
now,
was in a
yeah.
mark.
All right, the stars keep on coming here on the red carpet. Right now, I'm here with Catherine and Danielle. Now, guys, tell me about your looks this evening.
So I'm wearing a Michael Cinco Couture tonight. Michael chose this color for me because for the past few years sa ball, parati ako nude, white, and para naman may iba, color pink. And then,
It looks great.
oh, thank you. Also, meron siyang indigenous print. If you notice dito, Philippine indigenous print para lang mas Pinoy, but then with a twist because he used parang Swarovski crystals.
Love it. What about you, Daniel? Always a great look. I have to say, every year, you're on my best dressed list.
Thank you very much, Ray. Ang suot ko ngayon ay kay Jorel Espina. Ang ano naman natin tonight is for the guys is barong. So, hindi ko naman kinalimutan pero gusto ko pa rin mag-suit kasi. So, pinagsama ko sila and actually itong material na to galing sa Benguet from the Ifugao people. So, yan, makikita lang natin yung kagandahan ng mga local made dito sa atin.
I think if anybody can pull this off, it's you. Catherine, I know, congratulations on all your recent success. Is it going to be a celebration tonight?
Yes, celebration talaga. And I can't wait. Nandito yung mga kaibigan natin in the industry. And yeah,
Of course, your number one supporter is right here.
of course naman. So we are really excited for the program and for the after party as well.
All right, we'll see you guys inside. Enjoy your night. Enjoy. All right, see you guys back in the panel.
Thank you. Wow. Oto sa siyas ko yan, Juliet. Tina, early.
Isang pagita app associated with him that's already under.
In Jaggy Clarino.
Following in your footsteps.
Jaggy Clarino.
Your Jaggy twins.
Yes, Loisa in Amanda Jazz, styled by Aika Villanueva.
Oh, diba?
Our stylist. Okay, who is?
We have Ria Ataide on your screen.
No, but let's talk about ourselves. Who are you wearing? Just very quickly. Who are
Okay, so
you?
Iraho, Jaggy.
Jaggy.
I have a young designer that I mentored, Crizia Jimenez.
Wow, okay.
I'm wearing Jot Losa.
Of course.
And I'm wearing JC Buendia.
Okay.
Keeping it in the family.
Yes, keeping it all in the family.
It's a very intense conversation that
between Sam and
Danielle
Julia.
and
The back
Julia are
detail.
having. What are they talking about? What are they talking about?
Not the dress.
Not the dress. We'll find out maybe when we come back here on the 2019 ABS CBN Ball live from the Shangri-La, the Fort. We will be right back.
Commentary of all the incredible action coming down this carpet tonight. Earlier we saw Ria Ataide wearing Gabi Soranas. And of
Okay.
course, Kisses Delavan in Jotlosa, twins, designer twins. And all
Yeah.
of the, look, okay, who do we
What
have
did
on
you
screen?
think? I'm sorry, what did you think about Kisses?
Well,
Juliet?
it's actually a lot lighter. You remember her gown from last year?
Yes, it is a very substantial Francis Libera.
I love the way you say substantial. Yeah, I remember that
Yes,
gown.
but now it's all froth and light.
And Leah, how do you feel about that? We know the people are waiting for your commentary on this particular outfit.
Well, I think she's the perfect age to wear a sunshine yellow. It looks like French pastry. I mean, it's so sweet.
A macaron.
And again, she's reveling in it. She is enjoying her dress, so that's always a good thing.
So
And I have to like say,
To revel.
yes.
Right.
I like to say like the Gabby Serena's looks. I really believe in Gabby. I love her point of view.
Vina Morales is there.
Yes, earlier boy band page. Sorry, I just have to mention because I think we were in commercial when our new Darna, Jane De Leon, walked the red carpet.
Miss her? How
I'm
dare
not.
we?
I know. It's so unfortunate, but she was actually a bit behind Maha, and we just have to. Of course, Elise Hoson
Now, I
on
was
your
saying, if
screens
you were
right
allowed
now.
to bring in Jane,
Yeah.
I'm sure she would have come here.
So
She's a friend
Jane
of mine.
Ardarna
Yes.
was wearing a beautiful powder blue Vanya Romoff gown. And
Ganda.
there's a story to her outfit because if you will see in the picture, she has a huge pearl here,
Okay.
which is actually by jeweler. Sabi ni David Milano, stylist, 16mm pearl. Ang usual daw na pearl,
Wow.
10. So the
ilang years
16mm, 5 years
5
to
years
grow
na,
it. And that is their interpretation of ang bato.
Na
Yes.
ibinigay ko kay Rufa May.
But in true
Yes.
Darna fashion, she flew by us.
I
Yeah,
know.
she did. But
Well,
if
you'll
we-
catch her in all the pictures, I'm sure.
But if we were allowed to bring her in, because she's a good friend of mine.
Tito Boy would have run
I
after
would.
you.
I would.
And I'm
Vina
sure
Morales.
next year's ball,
Yeah.
she will stop at everyone's
Correct.
question.
Okay, so Vina Morales and Mikey Andre and Elise and Anthony Ramirez. That's Janela. Quite interesting. The Killer Bride. You know, she's always one of my most interesting interviews. She never disappoints. Girl?
Tell me what the word because interesting can mean so many different things, Tito Boy. What does
Interesting because
mean?
she says things the way they should be. You know, in our business, you don't really know what starts. You know, I have an anecdote about this girl. She's just so fresh and honest. So one time I said, you go and plug again. You invite again people to watch your show. Sabi niya on air, Tito, again?
Wait, can we pause? Because one of my favorite Metro cover girls now walking the red carpet, Kim Chiu, who can pull off nearly anything. And in the past years, we've always seen her with like the princess ball gown. And this is a departure from that.
Yes, again, another regionally based designer. So this is a young Pampanga-based designer named Benj Legiab, and they were inspired by the barong, which is why her terno is sort of like the barong, and beautiful couple always on
Of
the
course,
red
and
carpet.
and
Beautiful
Sian there.
details if you
And she's not worn this silhouette.
That's what
which is
exactly,
a
right?
good thing because she had that comfort zone
Right.
with her ball gown look, which was always fabulous. But it's always good to experiment.
Sian is in, not Manila. You know why I like this? Because historically, we like the burloloys. We like bodies painted.
Yes.
We are maximalist as a culture.
It's called horror vacui.
Yes.
Empty spaces.
Diba?
Filipinos abhor, avoid.
I love this. I love the way you say it. We hate avoid. There. It's not avoid, it's us.